Hey there, Pupitar purporters, welcome back to Pokemon Stadium 2. My name's Andy, your commentator, and this is episode 28 of this fantastic playthrough. So in the last episode, episode 27, we had an irony-laden episode where we defeated the Round 2 Little Cup. So we're now going to move on to the Poké Cup, so it's exactly the same as it was in Round 1. So we go into it, and as you can see, there are 4 divisions, all increasing difficulty. So we're going to start off with this episode, number 28, which is going to be the Pokeball division. And then moving forward, we'll be doing Great Ball, Master Ball, Ultra Ball, not in that order. If you want to give this video a like or a share, that'd be fantastic, or any of the other videos in the series. Also, leave a comment down below on anything that you see or anything you want to say. That'd be great as well. So let's make a start on the Poké Cup. I'm still quite buzzing after the last cup, where I can't believe I just did it in one attempt and without using continue as well. It was quite phenomenal. If you haven't watched episode 27, I suggest you do. If anyone that's actually watched the entire series, let's pick the team while I'm talking. If anyone's watched the entire series, they'll know why I'm saying it's irony laden, some of the things that happened, but the main thing is that we did it, we got through, and now we're onto the Poké Cup, as I said. So we'll just quickly, just going to pick the team. Yeah! Udaman! Or Udamagnemite, one or the other. And Udamagneton. So we're going to pick you. We're going to go for a new Pokemon in Misdreavus. And then lastly, another new Pokemon. This time it's Octillery. Now, because we're in round 2, again, another spoiler coming up. I expect to see quite similar Pokemon, quite regular. I expect to have what you would call the go-to Pokemon coming out quite a lot. Because we are in round 2, it is obviously more challenging, so you need to rely on the better Pokemon. But we still managed to get a bit of diversity here with Misdreavus and Octillery. I've talked about diversity a lot in this playthrough, and I don't mean Ashley Banjo. I mean trying to actually use as many Pokemon as possible on the playthrough. So we're going to do that again here with Misdreavus and Octillery coming in for the first time. What a great name Ashley Banjo is. So we're going to start off with the Bug Catcher, and it's Nelson. Now Bug Catchers are normally just pretty much a free continue. So for this one, we're going to go with Corsola. If let's introduce the team. Yeah, we haven't done that. So Corsola, we've seen quite a few times. Surf, Ancient Power, all that stuff. Fearow again, seen it quite a lot recently. Jumpfluff again, another one that we've used a lot of. Magneton, we know all about that one. So Misdreavus, let's talk about that one. So decent stats all around, I guess. Shadow Ball should be hopefully good, although its attack could be better. Pain Split's a nice move which we may take advantage of. And finally Octillery, bit of a gimmick Pokemon really. But really good special attack, so hopefully Octazooka can do some serious damage. If we need to use Lock On, then we've got it. But we may not see much of Octillery. But it's just nice for it to feature. So, as I said, it's going to be Corsola, Fearow, and Misdreavus for this one. So Corsola is a rock type, so obviously we've got a lot of bug flying, so rock can destroy those. Fearow again, super effective against every single one of the team with its Drill Peck, and Misdreavus just really to make the numbers up. I don't think we'll need to use it. I'm expecting this to be fairly straightforward. One other thing I will say as well, I've actually watched some of my old videos back, done a little bit of editing, 1 or 2 other bits and bobs on them. Well, when I say editing, basically I'm recording my commentary separate, then I have to dub it on top of the action. So that's the only editing I've done. But also, I didn't realise actually that my microphone. I may have said this in another episode, but my microphone doesn't hardly do anything.
Here's the first move. Whoops, that missed.
Yep. Okay, it'll do absolutely nothing. That is hardly anything. Yeah, I didn't realise my microphone. It's not actually. It's actually just sat on a little table next to me, and I kind of lean and talk into it. Now, because I shuffle about a bit, and when I'm looking in the guide that's next to me, or looking at my notes down on the floor, if I talk when that's on, obviously my voice gets a bit quieter. So I apologise for that. This shows how unprofessional I am. Also, as well, I didn't realise how sensitive the microphone was. So when I'm flicking through my papers, or clicking my pen to just make a note of something, that also gets picked up too. So I will try and limit that. I'll try and limit that as much as possible. I'm new to this, as you can probably tell by the amount of rubbish I talk and the amount of times I go, or the pauses, but, yeah, I want it to be as good as it can be, obviously, and I don't really want to re-record it. I want it to be as authentic and as organic as possible, and hopefully this won't do much damage. There we go. This should, like I said, we can't poison it because it's a poison type. So you can't poison a poison type, you can't leech seed a grass type, but you can drill pick a grass poison type, and hopefully we can OHKO it. I think it will hang on. No, I'm wrong. I think Victory Bell would have hung on, but not Weeping Bell. Yeah, so bug catcher's fairly straightforward. I'm expecting this to be another bug, probably Scyther.
Oh, it's Ladybug.
Ladybug, okay. Well, we'll stay out on that as well. Just in case. The drill pick again, we should outspeed. Yep, as long as we don't take 130 damage, because I don't think this will kill. I said that last time. And the announcer guy says out of there, so it is going to kill. So Ladybug is goodbye, and that was fairly straightforward. 3 moves, 3 OHKOs, and one continue in the Partridge in the Pear Tree. One of Fearow, one of the go-to gang, as I've mentioned before. Yeah, that was easy. Thank you. We're going to need continues here. Well, hopefully we don't need continues, but the last couple of battles do have a few obstacles. And obviously I haven't picked the strongest team that I could pick. I mean, if I just had Haunter and Wobbuffet, for example, instead of Octillery and Misdreavus, this would be way easier, but I'm trying to be diverse, as I keep saying, but the problem with that is it does make it a little bit more challenging. But I know we can, I know I can beat this cup with this team, because I've done it before. Right, so for the swimmer, predictably we're going to go with Jumpfluff, we're going to go with Fearow, and we're going to go with Corsola. So despite the fact we're up against 6 water types, we're not going to pick the electric type. So Jumpfluff, it seems a little bit logical actually, but I don't know why I've done that. But I'm going to stick with it. So Jumpfluff, obviously grass type, we can get Leech Seed on, super effective against every single one I think, although we need to be careful of Quillfish. Fearow, to poison if we need it basically, and Corsola for the Mirror Coat, which will hopefully speed things up. And I think the reason I haven't picked Magneton is because its special defense isn't that good. So, and obviously Thunder's not the most reliable move, so I think it's just a bit more of it's less of a gamble to pick Corsola and use Mirror Coat than it is to rely on Thunder hitting. Never a strategy you want to adopt. Please be Lantern. Hey, thank you. Tweet, yeah. This was, I don't know why it's saying tweet. This was many years before Twitter, wasn't it? About 15 years? I don't know how long's Twitter been about. I neither know nor care, to be honest with you. Right, okay, so let's go straight for Leech Seed. This should be a fairly easy kill, this one. Plenty of resistances here, so grass resists electric and water. So a Lantern ain't gonna like facing Jumpfluff very much. Yeah, this is the guy's gimmick. He just uses Rain Dance to cope his water moves. So we'll just hang about, let the Leech Seed do the damage.
The white hot battle continues.
It does. It is white hot. It's not just red hot. Let's poison. Let's not poison. Let's paralyze this thing. I'm gonna stay out. Might as well. Resist all its attacks, so there's no point switching to Fearow or anything. It's not Fearow because it's weak to electric. So let's see if we can get a few free turns out of it. Okay, I was fearing that doesn't matter. We're just going to switch. I say we're going to switch.
It corrected its status using a held item.
Oh, there we go. So that was fun. I feel like I've wasted that berry. Okay, let's go for Mega Drain. The only Jumpfluff is its special attack is atrocious, and that move is atrocious, so it'll hardly do anything. But we'll go for it anyway, rather than Headbutt. Headbutt would make more sense, to be honest. But I wish I'd switched now, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get confused again. So we're better off switching to excuse me, better off switching to Fearow or something. Oh, there we go. Let's forget that. Let's have a bit more life. Okay, now I don't want to be confused when I'm out, so I'm going to switch this time. So we'll go to Fearow. Doesn't really matter what I switch to, I'm going to go straight back to Jumpfluff. So go to Fearow. Let Fearow get confused. He won't have Spark lined up, he'll have Confuse Ray lined up. I just want Jumpfluff to be in and not confused when the next Pokemon comes in, that's the only thing here. I will take a little bit longer to get continues. So I've got a feeling I'm going to need them later on, because the last battle, particularly, is a bit of a tough one. Okay. Tournament. The problem with the Jumpfluff is electric is neutral damage because of the flying grass combination. So let's get Fearow out of there before the Spark comes my way. The other good thing about this is this time waste is it's getting rid of the Rain Dance. So when the next Pokemon comes in, it's going to have to waste a turn using Rain Dance. The only thing I don't want to see here is Quillfish. Everything else is fine. There's the Spark. Hopefully it won't do too much damage or paralyse me. Thank you very much for that. That's annoying. I don't have the berry for that one.
The rain finally stopped.
Right. Okay, so he's dead next turn. Let's go for Mega Drain again. Hopefully we can do 37 damage with Mega Drain. If we can get the move away, which we can. Fortunately now we're attacking second, which is annoying.
Wow,
And we may not attack at all.
yes, it's a hit.
Yeah, a bit frustrating that the Spark paralysing me, but oh well. We should still win with the continue without too much trouble. Okay, let's go. What's coming out new? What's coming out now?
Oh, it's Dugong.
Dugong. Okay, I think if he had Quillfish, he'd have sent it out there. I'm glad it's Dugong actually. The only thing I need to be careful of is if you've got any ice moves. Probably this has Ice Beam. But I'm going to stay in. Or am I? The thing is, if I stay in and he goes for Ice Beam, I'm going to switch. Just switch to Corsola. I've got a feeling he's going to go for Rain Dance, but we'll switch anyway, just in case. Just in case he goes straight for Ice Beam and not Rain Dance.
Oh, it's Corsola.
May regret that, but we shall see. No, good, it was the right call. That would have killed me. Quad damage and same type attack bonus. Now I think I'm going to predict you're going to go for Rain Dance here, so I'm going to go for Ancient Power. Yeah, there's Rain Dance. Could have gone for Attract actually, couldn't I? I've tried to stop it attacking, but because my tactic's going to be Miracle here, I'm even better off. I think I'm probably better off not doing that. This is super effective though, because it's an Ice type. Rocky's super effective against Ice. Maybe actually, I would be better off going for. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that is. Maybe Speed. I may still go for Miracle though, because I've got a feeling, looking at its moves, I'm sure it's going to go for Surf rather than Headbutt. Yeah, so let's go for Miracle. The only problem here is, if this does 117 damage, then we're in trouble, basically. Of course, neutral damage, oh, nowhere near. Neutral damage because we're Rock Water, so Water resists Water, Rock is weak to Water. And that should do 109 damage. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Right, now we've had a couple of jacked up abilities, whatever that is. Hopefully one of them Speed, so I'm going to go for Ancient Power. Ah, one of them is Speed, so that's encouraging. I don't know if it's the same abilities each time, if it's like Speed and Defense, or it may be all your abilities. He said a couple, it may be all 5, I don't know. Right, so this is going okay. I do want to try and get a continue if we can. And the fact that I just don't want any Ice type coming out. Thank you. Which don't believe there's any Ice attacks. No, it doesn't. So I'm going to switch here to Jumpfluff. And just hope I can get a couple of Surf, and hope I can get a, yeah, get a Leech Seed away. Let's get Corsola out of there, because I don't trust it to resist 66 on a Surf. But I trust Jumpfluff to resist, because its special defense is not bad, I do believe. I think it's Speed and its special defense are its best abilities. His special attack certainly isn't. His special attack's dreadful.
There's the attack.
Right, hopefully this will do about 30. Maybe slightly more because of the rain dance.
That didn't accomplish much.
Okay, 34. So I was right, slightly more. Right, I'm going to take another one. And the only thing that can stop me here is full paralysis. Or Leech Seed constantly missing. But I've been better off going for... I've been better off going for Stun Spore there, actually. Need to get this thing paralysed quickly. Oh, did not want to see that. Don't be fully paralysed. Otherwise we're in trouble. This has to hit.
What'll it do?
Please hit.
Right. That's
Okay, I think we're okay. So I'm just conscious about the continue. I think we're going to win. It's just the continue. I'm not sorry that's just happened. It's just the continue I'm concerned about. Right, so let's go for Stun Spore, so we're both paralysed. Hopefully we'll not be fully paralysed. Yep, power up the rain moves again. At least now we can get some life back. There we go. We still haven't been fully paralysed yet, which is fortunate.
How's that?
This is 100% accurate, I believe.
It's gripped by paralysis.
Right, so now we attack first. And we're going to sap a bit more life back.
A
No, we're
hot
not.
battle is unfolding.
Do we do it beforehand? I don't know. Right, okay, so Mega Drain.
Folks, get
We should
ready to
attack
go.
first now.
It's gripped
There
by
we go, there's the
paralysis.
first full paralysis.
What's
Yep,
this?
we just need a critical hit again. Probably said this before, but I always expect Surf to be a critical hit. I don't know why. It's not like Razor Leaf or Cross Chop or Slash, where it even says in the description it's highly likely. Come on, need to get this Mega Drain away this time.
Nope, it's still
No,
can't
that's not
move.
good. That isn't good. Although I'd rather it was now. Now I've got the Leech Seed on and the paralysis. Please survive this.
Ah, that didn't do much.
There we go. We're not going to survive another one though. I'm going to have to switch here. I'm going to have to switch. If I want to get the continue.
white hot
Well,
battle
actually, I could stay out and... No, I'm going to switch. Don't think it'll kill Fearow. A critical hit will kill Fearow, but a critical hit would kill Jumpfluff, so...
Here comes a Pokemon switch.
I just don't want to go for... I just don't want 3 full paralysis turns in a row. Oh, that stupid Spark. Just
Pokemon appears
causing a
in
couple of problems.
vicious
Right, I think hopefully one Hyper Beam will be enough here after another Leech Seed sap.
great hit.
How much has that done? Over half? Yeah, way over half. Okay, so we're going to go straight for Hyper Beam. Hope it hits. And hope it does 86 damage. I think it will.
Pokemon switch affects the flow
Surely
of
150 power move will do 86 damage to a Seeking. The only concern here is it's not 100% accurate.
battle. Hit. That one
But
good.
it's hit. The crowd are cheering because they know that the Seeking has...
There are no more
is,
remaining
I don't know,
Pokemon.
seeking a Pokemon Center to
There
recover.
goes the battle.
What a great joke. So, 2 from 2. Fearow, for the second battle in a row, is the victorious image. So that was slightly more laborious than it could have been because of the paralysis, but we got there in the end. And that's the main thing. Only one ice Pokemon came out. That was lucky. It does have Seadra also has an ice move apparently, according to the guide. So thankfully didn't pick that as well as Dugong. In fact, the fact to pick Dugong was useful because the ice-water combination actually makes it weaker. Which is bizarre. So now on to the Hiker. And it's going to be a debut for Octillery for this one. I'm expecting him to pick Sunflora here. I don't know why, but whenever somebody's got Sunflora, they seem to pick it. Right, so for this one, it's going to be Jumpfluff again. It's going to be Fearow. And it's going to be Octillery. So Jumpfluff, same tactics as before, really, Leech Seed. Fearow for Sunflora. Butterfree and Hitmonchan. Octillery for the 3, well, Sandslash and Graveler mainly, but could also do something to Kabutops. So we've got plenty of coverage here. Effectiveness coverage, so we should be fine. Still not Magneton yet.
We've been blessed with a succession of
Despite the fact
contested battles here in
it is
Pokemon City.
Daman on this game.
Roar of the crowd signals the start
No
of
gender
the
as well. Can't be poisoned,
round.
can't be attracted. So I do like Magneton. I think I probably mentioned that. Right, what we're going to start with. Kabutops. Yep. Hi, Bootops. How are you doing? Right, so obviously it's quad week. Now I'm expecting he may switch here straight to Fearow. Not Fearow, straight to Sunflora. So, does he? Are you going to switch? That's the question. Do you switch? If you don't, what do you do?
They're eyeing each other warily.
I'm going to go for a Stun Spore, I think. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to go for Stun Spore. And he hasn't switched, so I'm a bit surprised about that. I'm also a bit concerned. He's got a Paralysis Corsola, so the fact he hasn't switched means that that was a waste of a turn. There we go. That's annoying. Okay, we need to stop this rollout quickly, because it's going to absolutely hammer me. Oh, we can just hope that happens. That was fine, so that was good. So I'm going to go for Leech Seed now, and hope he doesn't switch. He hasn't switched, so I wonder if he doesn't have some Flora then. I'd be surprised if he didn't, but he may not. I'd thought if he had some Flora, he'd have switched to it here. Okay, so we can start sapping life now. Despite the fact it's quad weak to Mega Drain, it won't do that much damage. Pull away would do half, to be honest. Wow, that did way more damage than it should have done. That did way more damage than it should have done. Okay, so I'm going to go now for... I don't know which damage that did. That was the first rollout as well. I may switch here. I may switch to Octillery. Because it's weak to... Rock's weak against water, I believe. Ooh, that was bad. I can't remember how much damage that did. Mega Drain. No, I'll stay in and go Mega Drain. Ooh, this is problems. We should still win. It's just the continue I'm concerned about. So this is quad effective, remember. Yeah, I was going to... Oh, this is going to do a lot of damage, and we're not going to sap it back, which sucks.
That's it. That struck home.
The crowd are cheering, actually. Is that going to kill? No. I was worried then. Okay, so Mega Drain again. Let's just get rid of this thing. So that's slightly irritating. Well, I was fortunate that first rollout missed really, wasn't it? I was preempting the switch. That was the thing there.
Down it goes.
Should have just gone straight for. Oh well, made a mistake. Doesn't matter. Hopefully it doesn't matter. We'll see if it matters. Hopefully we've got Graveler.
Oh, it's Sand Slash.
Yeah, Sand Slash, which also has rollout. So.
The white hot
I may switch straight away here. I may switch straight away to Octillery. No, I'm going to go for Leech Seed again. And then I'm going to switch. I don't think this will do as much damage as the Kabutops. Please hit.
What will it do?
I always expect this move to miss.
Right.
And that's because I'm quite negative. Right, if he goes for a rollout.
What's this?
At least when he just go for rollout, you know he can't switch out.
The hit lands right off.
76, I did 28. I'm just going to sat back. It won't 28, didn't it? Right, okay, so let's go to Octillery. I think Fearow is going to be pretty useless here. Unless Hitmonchan comes out. It probably has Thunder Punch, so again it could be useless. Just want to try and get the continue if we can.
Oh, it's Octillery.
It is Octillery. So this won't be very effective when he's stuck in it. Hopefully this won't miss.
What now?
I don't want him to switch.
That did little damage.
There we go. Oh, it's just normal damage. Didn't think it was. Okay. I haven't paralysed it, have I? That's because I couldn't afford to. So I'm going to go straight for Octazooka, despite the fact it's 85% accurate. I trust that it will hit. Please miss.
What's next?
Please miss.
A light path.
Nope. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I need this to hit. Otherwise, I could be dead here.
Octazooka. That had to hurt.
There we go, the crowd are cheering. Ooh, good. I like Octillery. Obviously, it's a complete gimmick Pokemon. It's supposed to look like a turret with a cannon. It's like a pun of artillery. Obviously, that I get it, but I do like it. Oh, good. How good. I was hoping it was going to be that. Yeah, I do like Octillery. Even though it's not the greatest Pokemon, and Octazooka is not that good of a move, really. It's not a move that you just think, oh, well, I want Octillery so I can use Octazooka. It's not worth it, but I do like it. That should be an OCO because it's quad weak. There we go. Got a bit fortunate there. He picked quad weak Pokemon, so that was useful. Sped things up a little bit. I always like ground rocks because they're quad weak to water, so it really does speed it up. Well done, Octillery. Even if you do nothing else on this playthrough, you've done that, so well done. 3 from 3 continues. A bit more of a challenge than it could have been, but we got there in the end. So now we're on to Battle 4. And having looked at the guide as to the tactic, yeah, this could be one way. This could be a get comfortable. This could be one way you put your feet up. So you can probably tell what's coming. But hopefully we can get through it unscathed. I prefer battles like this to be early on. I'd rather like 3 or 4. Well, 1 would be ideal, the first battle, but you know, 3 or 4. When it's battle 6 and 7, then it grinds you down. Right, okay, so for this one, we're going to go with the Jumpfluff, we're going to go with Fearow, and last but not least, Magneton. So, it's not really it's more of a strategic one, this one. It's not a case of matching up weaknesses like it has been so far. It's all about resisting, and it's really all about Jumpfluff getting a Leech Seed away. That's pretty much the tactic here, so, and maybe a bit of poison as well if we need it. And of course Magneton can't succumb to attraction, or poison, etc. Don't be Electrode. Ooh, Miltank. Do you outspeed? Do you outspeed? I'm adding a new list. I'm adding a new item to so I'm just looking at Miltank. So I'm adding a new item to the list of items that every Pokemon has. I'm now going to add, please outspeed, thank you. I'm now going to add the Paralysis Cure Berry to the list of items. So every single Pokemon has the Paralysis Cure Berry, the Miracle Cure Berry. Yep, well we couldn't see that coming. In fact, that's a problem now. That's problems. We need to do a bit of strategic switching here. Ah, okay, thank you. That's a waste though. I say it's a waste actually. I'm not sure it is because that would have happened anyway. Yeah, so every Pokemon has the Quick Claw, Paralysis Cure Berry, Miracle Berry, and the King's Rock.
Oh my, missed again.
That's now boring. 2 out of 2, please miss.
There's the attack. Oh,
Yeah, I always expect Leech Seed to miss, especially in round 2. Right, so now we're getting out of there. So we're going to go to Magneton. But that's a mistake. It doesn't matter. That is a mistake, actually. That is a mistake. It doesn't matter. Well, I say it's a mistake. It probably isn't. Yep, get comfortable, people. To be fair, we haven't had one of these battles for a while. Feels like you have them all the time, that's why I switched. It feels like you have them all the time, but no, we haven't had one of these paralysis, one of these confusion battles for a while. Right, so what are you going to do now? I expect you to do the same move, so I'm going to go to Fearow, so I don't have to hurt myself with confusion. I don't know if Fearow outspeeds Miltank. That's why I said it was a mistake, because if I'd known, I would have poisoned it.
Oh, it's Fearow.
It is Fearow. There's the swagger. The one good thing I will say about battles like this, as much as I don't like them, and I was flagging them off and moan that it feels like every other battle's one. One thing I do like about them is you know you're not going to get attacked, so you can keep switching and doing this and try and be tactical. You know that you're not just going to, if you keep switching, you're going to just start taking hits. Because you know what moves are coming. So I know he's going to keep going for Swagger and Psych Up. So because I know that, I can just switch confidently. I don't know how many Psych Ups you get. There was PP. I think Swagger you get 15, don't you? But I don't know how many Psych Ups you get. Hopefully it's 15. Because when he runs out of Psych Ups, he's going to stop moving Swagger, I would imagine. Well, actually, I say that, maybe not. Right, let's go Leech Seed again. So this is a good thing. If I can just get this Leech Seed away, this is the third attempt. Come on, third time lucky. There we go. Yeah, if I can just get this Leech Seed away, now all I need to do is just let that do the damage. I don't need to attack it. I can just keep switching and let it sap life away. That's all I need to do now. Yeah, very good. There we go. And because it's got a lot of HP, if I do actually take damage, it'll sap a decent amount back. So now, all I need to do is avoid the Psych-Up. I'm actually going to... I may stay in here, though, and just see if Fearow does outspeed Miltank. Then again, I may not. Don't know, I haven't decided yet. Let's see. So I don't want to hurt myself with confusion. That's the problem. It didn't quite work, did it? There we go. So yeah, I can just let this do the damage if I really want to. Yeah, let's risk it. And the risk paid off. This will probably miss though, like Leech Seed did several times. So we need to now switch again. But at least because the Leech Seed's on, we can keep switching, knowing we're just taking damage away. I thought Miltank's quicker than it. Must be just the Game Boy Miltank that's quick. The another thing with this battle is I now have to think of things to say other than just, and now I'm going to switch, and now I'm going to switch to Jumpfluff, and now I'm going to switch to Magneton, and now I'm going to do this, and now I'm going to do that. That's the only other problem with this battle. So let's get out of there because that Toxic Mist was annoying. We've got the Leech Seed on, so that's the main thing. So we can just chip away. If we can just chip away at all these Pokemon, we should get a continue here, especially with Jumpfluff being quick. Just feel like I wasted the berry at the beginning. There we go. So over half damage. Well, not quite. Sorry, just under half damage taken. Let's go for Stun Sport. Get rid of its paralysis Berry. Eventually, we could get it paralysed eventually. I'm better off paralysing it or poisoning it. There we go. Yeah. So let's use its item. There we go. I want it to die before it starts using moves. Well, if it's using Swagger and Psych-Up, I'm fine, because I know I'm not going to get attacked. So when it runs out of them, I'm a bit worried. 70. Okay. So I'm going to switch out now, back to the Fearow. In fact, I may attack here. I may go for Drill Peck here. I think Drill Peck will do enough to get rid of the last whatever left, especially if it's under 50. Goes under 50 HP, I'm going Drill Peck. Or am I? Actually, no, I don't think I am. I don't know. I don't know if I want Fearow out for poison or some Jumpfluff out next. I don't know which I'd rather have. Right. It's gonna go for Swagger, isn't it? Yeah, I want Jumpfluff out. So let's go for Toxic again. I'm not really bothered if it gets poisoned. Okay, it's going to go for Swagger. There we go. So now we can get Jumpfluff back in, and it won't be confused. There we go, hurt by poison. And the Leech Seed. He may switch here actually. I kind of hope he does. So Jumpfluff. Thank you, Fearow. You've done all you needed to do, which was just basically get confused. The Toxic was irrelevant. I was hoping he was going to switch actually, then whatever came in was poisoned. So the Miltank's nearly gone. We're going to get a Psych-Up, which is not going to do anything. So he attacks me because it's the last move. Nope. Would have made sense to have attacked there. Just before you, because you know you're going to die here. There you are. Right, so that's one gone. So we just need to do that again 2 more times and we're okay. So yeah, they do have the virtues, these battles, as much as they are irritating. They're not too bad when you can just do that. I mean, it's a bit laborious, and like I said, I have to sit here and think of things to say. But apart from that, you know you're safe. Oh, didn't want to see that. Didn't want to see that. Walk with Electrode. Right, so Leech Seed or Stun Spore. Leech Seed or Stun Spore. Let's go for Leech Seed. The reason I didn't want to see Electrode was because it's quicker than a normal Pokemon. Basically. Please get this Leech Seed away and hit. Please. That's good. That's the first stage. Please hit.
What's next?
Please hit.
Right. That's
Oh,
a hit.
lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right, so now we can just do exactly the same again.
Now's excitement is building.
And we don't need to worry. So just in case, I'm going to go to Magneton rather than Fearow. But according to the guide, this Electrode doesn't have a electric move. Apart from Thunder Wave, it doesn't have like Thunder or Thunderbolt or Thunder Shock or whatever. So
Another go.
we should. I could actually switch to Fearow and it maybe won't matter. Yeah, this is going to be the tactic. So Confusion and then lower the defense with Screech. That's the tactic.
There.
So I'm just going to keep switching here. I'm not going to attack at all. I'm just going to switch.
What impact will this Pokemon
So
switch
we'll go
have on
to
the
Fearow. So I'm going to save Jumpfluff just in case he does actually attack.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have
So
been
I'm going to let
right
the
choice.
Leech Seed do the damage.
The Pokemon
I don't
appears
actually go for
to
Stun
have
Spore. So if I'd gone for Stun Spore and got it away, I then could have got a Leech Seed on later on. That was the thinking.
Fusion made it tougher.
Yep, it doesn't matter.
How will this Pokemon
Extra deal.
affect the flow of
Back to
that?
Magneton.
It's the revolving
At least we're
door
safe.
Pokemon.
We're safe. We're gonna win. It's just gonna be a nearly 40 minutes in already, and we're only not even halfway through yet.
Pokemon is
And that last
rejoining the
episode, 27, the irony episode, was one and done in an hour.
battle. How's that?
Please miss. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Whatever happens, I'm going to switch because I know he outspeeds me. Which is why I was saying maybe it would have been better to have gone for what's it, Sunspot. But I want to start. Yeah, I think out of the two, I'd rather start getting its health down.
And yet another
We can
Pokemon
get rid of it then.
switch.
The quicker it's gone, the better. Because looking at his other Pokemon that he's got left, they're not that quick, so it will be a little bit easier.
To reveal its Pokemon.
And what the last Pokemon is, we can poison it and Leech Seed it and get some double action going.
What now? Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
Electrode's one of my favourite Pokemon on Pokemon Stadium 1 actually. It's the hardest cup on Pokemon Stadium 1 is the Prime Cup. It's the Prime Cup Master Ball, and I use Electrode when I beat that. I actually used Electrode in that playthrough. On the Pokemon Stadium 1, the Prime Cup. I think I probably said this. The Prime Cup has 4 difficulty levels. It's like the Poke Cup on here. Same 4 difficulty levels. Whereas on here, the Prime Cup is obviously just a one-off. No! 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 Oh, that's not good. Well, I say it's not good. It's not the end of the world. Right. His only attacking move, according to this, is Explosion. Okay, let's go to Fearow. Surely he's not going to use Thunder Wave again. As long as nothing else gets paralysed. In fact, to be honest with you, if anything's going to get paralysed, I want it to be that. I'd rather have the Leech Seeder be able to get the Leech Seed away. Yeah, Swagger, please keep going for Thunder Wave now.
What'll it do? Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
The only small, and it is a small problem here. The only small thing is I'd always rather Jumpfluff be out when the Pokemon dies, and we can't do that here. Which is the only shame thing. Well, I could do it. I could switch in on the Screech, but if it goes for Thunder Wave rather than Screech, then it's not going to be. It's going to be paralysed, isn't it? So, yeah, back to Magneton. Let's just get rid of this Electrode hopefully soon. Unless he's gone for Screech this time. Why did he go for Thunder Wave then?
Wow, that's changed.
That was an interesting one. So I wonder if I'm
What impact will this
I'm able to get
Pokemon
Jumpfluff out.
switch have on the battle?
So back to Fearow. Back to Fearow.
Another Pokemon switch.
And if he doesn't die on this Leech Seed, then I may be able to get Jumpfluff out just with a reduced defense,
Rejoining the
which
battle.
would be good. So there's the Swagger. Hopefully it'll miss.
What's
It won't.
next?
Actually, no, I don't want it to miss. Don't miss.
That missed.
I love this game.
Pokemon switch affects
Back to,
the flow of
which means I
battle.
can't switch to Jumpfluff now, because if I switch to Jumpfluff, it'll be confused. That's annoying. Oh well, Magneton.
Oh, when a
The
brilliant
one time you actually want Swagger to hit, it misses. I mean, it's almost like the game knows that was my plan. But we should still be okay. We've 3 against 1, and the only damage I've taken is paralysis. Please go for Thunder Wave. Whatever game.
There's the attack. Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
Yeah, and no, you're dead, so screw you. Okay, so there goes Electrode. So now, whatever comes in, bear in mind, I need to remember I'm confused here. So whatever comes in, it won't use Swagger. All 6 Pokemon have Swagger except 1. So I could have just said 5 Pokemon have Swagger. And the one that doesn't have Swagger has confused me. So I'd rather that though than Swagger.
Oh, it's Jupitar.
Ah,
It's the
hello.
last Pokemon.
Quad weak to grass.
The number of
Now, what are you
remaining
gonna go
Pokemon
for?
is 3 to 1. This battle has
What are you
become
gonna go
one-sided.
for? Let's go to Jumpfluff.
Okay,
Let's go to
the
Jumpfluff.
Pokemon is returning to its
Because we're
Pokeball.
confused, so whatever he does go for. It's probably going to be Screech.
The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
Yep, it does. This is a continue. Pretty much a free continue, you just have to work for it, unfortunately.
How's that? Yes, it's working.
It's working. It certainly is.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon
Leech Seed.
fare?
For a change, I like Jumpfluff. I just feel like I'm making, it's almost like putting the Pokemon in a vice, isn't it? Put the Pokemon's hand in a vice and just tightening it up every so often because it just knows, just slowly but surely. Ah, Sandstorm. Interesting.
Storm has started blowing.
Where's Darude? So if we switch to Magneton, it won't get hit by the Sandstorm
Storm rips and tears.
because Rocky's weak. Rocky's not very effective in Steel.
Showing signs
That's
of
how it works.
fatigue.
Right, Stun Spore. For no reason. Could just go for Mega Drain. Get this over and done with, but you know, we're having so much fun, aren't we? I'm sure you're having a whale of a time watching me switch
It's gripped by paralysis.
and paralyse things and Leech Seed missing and killing big pink cows and other stuff.
What's this? Oh, its confusion made
Well,
it tougher.
The game, I have to suffer the game using the same move over and over again. So the game's gonna suffer me using it.
Oh, it's Sandstorm hurt.
The Sandstorm rips and tears.
Still look fresh and ready
Okay,
for
so
more.
Fearow. Oh no, I didn't want to go to Fearow.
Here comes a
I was gonna poison it, but I can't poison it because it's paralysed. So that was a little bit stupid. Doesn't matter though. We're gonna win. We're gonna continue.
Another go. It's gripped by paralysis.
Oh, well, that's a shame. There we go. I mean, to be fair though, if I switch to Magneton, it can't do anything, can it?
Sandstorm rips and
Except not get hit by a sandstorm.
How will this Pokemon
Right,
switch
so just
to
for a
the
laugh,
flow of battle?
let's go for Drill Peck.
Combat
Hardly do anything, but you never know. Chip away a little bit, speed things up.
What's that? Ah, that didn't do much.
28, we'll take that.
There's the attack. Oh,
Miss.
its confusion made it
Okay.
tougher.
Doesn't matter, actually I think it's going to be dead next turn. So we'll switch now. Back to Jumpfluff, take a Screech, go for Mega Drain,
It used its held item to
Bishop.
reverse
Oh, why?
It's up to
Why
the
spin
attack.
this out? Hopefully Pupitar's defense, special defense isn't the best.
This Pokemon is switching out.
Certainly is. What's it going to be, I wonder?
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
Yep, it's Jumpfluff. 10 points if you got that.
How's that?
Screech, yay. Even I'm getting a bit fed up with this battle now.
Oh, it's
I'm playing the
effective.
game. Yep, we know. The thing is though, got the sandstorm. Oh, there we go. I was just because the sandstorm's brewing or blowing or whatever you want to call it. It's spinning out even longer. So we're going to let the sandstorm damage happen. Right, come on, 62 damage, and then if it doesn't, it'll do enough that then the Leech Seed will finish it off.
Wow, Mega Drain.
So we stick a fork in this. There we go. See ya, Tarpoopy.
That settles this battle.
My consciousness is fading.
And there goes the
Not as much as your Tarpoopies is. Well then, Jumpfluff, that's why we pick you, buddy. Just to slowly but surely punish and grind. Nicki Minaj's favourite trainer has gone. We are 4 from 4 with continues. So, I'd say it's going pretty well so far. Into the second half of the cup. There's the pig's nose. Now move on to the Storm Badge. Storm Badge is coming for you today. And if anyone gets that reference, then I want to be your friend. Right. It's a beauty against a beast. Right. Should be okay here. I'm only anticipating problems after this battle. I think up to this point, we should be okay. So for this one, we're going to go with... Have a guess at home what we're going to start with. I'm not going to tell you. So I'm going to pick a Pokemon. So have a guess. And I'm going to go for that one. And we're going to go for that one. So, let's see. Let's see what it's going to be. If you're watching this with friends, have a wager right now. If you're under 18, don't do that, because I don't encourage gambling for minors. Hey! I bet none of you got that one. I bet none of you predicted Jumpfluff. You all went for Octillery. Okay, Pidgeot. So we're going to go straight to Magneton here, because it's quad resistant. May not actually... I think I was going to go for it, which would be good. So Magneton. This may be a switch game, this one. But if it is, we will win. I'm fairly confident here, especially if the team's what I think it's going to be. Just Pidgeot, Marowak, Sudowoodo. Hopefully it's Delibird. But if it's Marowak, it's not the end of the world, it's just going to take a little bit longer. Yep, so we can't be poisoned, because we're awesome. And we're 3 floating magnets. Well, sort of. Right, so we're going to go for Thunder Wave, fully expecting him to switch. There we go.
Commands are made.
Yep. I say him, it's her, isn't it? Alyssa, Beauty Alyssa, is a female trainer, so let's try and stick with her. Here comes Marowak.
Oh, it's Fearow.
Right, so this won't do anything. But then, we're going to switch back to Jumpfluff, and his move won't do anything. And I say his move, I mean the Marowak, because apparently the Marowak's male.
No damage at all. How will this Pokemon
I thought Marowak... Isn't Marowak Cubone's mum? Although Cubone evolves into Marowak, it's a bit bizarre, isn't it? Somebody will correct me. Right, so back to Jumpfluff. Yeah, someone said actually, if you want to know something, rather than ask the question what it is, make a wrong suggestion. You're more likely to find out the right answer. So I'm going to sit here now and say, Marowak. All Marowaks are female. There we go. That'll guarantee being corrected. Rather than saying, are all Marowaks female? What'll it do? It'll do absolute far. That's what it'll do. Right, now hopefully you won't switch, and if you do... You know what? I might paralyse you. Just for a laugh. Let's go Leech Seed. Might change that bit of a lifetime. Please hit. Not that it really matters, I don't think. There's too much this Marowak can do to me. And then it started hitting all of a sudden. Your favourite move? Oh, okay. Interessant. Interessant. So we'll switch out back to Magneton, because he ain't going for Bone Rush. And if he does, then I'm guessing, and by he I mean the Marowak, not the trainer. Marady. There's got to be a joke there for that one. I can't think of it though. Well, I can't think of a couple, but they are really, really tenuous. Okay, it's going for Skull Bash. Is it going for Skull Bash? Right, if it's going for Skull Bash, then I'm staying in. So, let's go for Flash to combat the Skull Bash. A bit of poetry. This is poetry in motion. Yes, there we go. So hopefully this will miss. Not that it matters how to do anything if it doesn't. Steel resist normal, as we know. Here's a Skull Bash. Ooh, did more damage than I thought it would. should be my catchphrase, shouldn't it? But yeah, if I had a catchphrase, it'd be... That did way more than I thought it would. Back to Jumpfluff to avoid the Bone Rush. It's just a Bone Rush. I don't know what the next line is. So, Jumpfluff back out. Flying Grass, a great combination, except when you're up against an ice Pokemon. Oh dear. Unlucky, my friend. Another slowly but surely grinding away. Right, so we're going to paralyse you now. Just for the fun of it. Let's get some paralysis in. There we go. Is it going to be Skull Bash again? No, it's going to be Attraction again. I forgot about that. Oh. Okay. Who failed? That's interesting. Summoned Attraction, didn't get it. Okay, so let's go to Magneton. We'll go for Attract again. I want Jumpfluff to be out. Again, I want Jumpfluff out when the next Pokemon comes out. It's probably going to be Pidgeot. It's probably going to... Well, to be fair, if it is Jumpfluff out, I'll send Pidgeot back out. So we'll just go straight to Magneton. Because that's how we roll. Yep. It doesn't work against Magneton. You know what does work? Bone Rush. So now we're going to be one down and not taking any damage. I do like immunities. I like taking advantage of immunities. So I do like flying types. Flying types immune to ground. Steel can't be poisoned, although it actually can be poisoned. I think if you, if it's a move like Sludge Bomb, you can be poisoned via that. You just can't be poisoned like by poison powder. Moves that only poison, you can't be poisoned by them. But moves that do damage and poison, you can. It's bizarre, really. I did have a Magnet. I was playing through this game once, and Magneton did get poisoned. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. That was a waste of one Leech Seed, and you're gone. So, but up to you. Yeah, Pidgeot's come back out, so this will hardly do anything. This will hardly do a thing. But it will do a small amount. 13. Okay, so back to Magneton. So we can just avoid the Toxic. I'm assuming it'll be Toxic. The Wing Attack. Just looking at Pidgeot's moves. Okay. Magneton. Or just Steel Electric isn't going to be a normal Flying's worst enemy. So whatever he does, she does. Whatever she does, it's not going to make any difference, really. No, it doesn't. Now I'm not going to go for Thunder Wave. I'm going to go straight for Thunder. And the reason I'm not going to go for Thunder Wave, you cannot be serious. Where's John McEnroe when you need him? Oh my days, what are you doing? Why? Well, I know why, but why? You know what I mean? It's just like, why? Why? Keenan and Kel there? If I'm not confident in my references, I'll explain them. I don't think that was that obvious, that one. Right, anyway, move on. So, I don't think Swift will do 23 damage, so... With that being said, guess what? Let's avoid the Bone Rush. Was it Keenan? It was Keenan, wasn't it, that said why? Kel was Orange Soda. Having said that, Kel liked Orange Soda, but who loves Orange Soda was Keenan's catchphrase, wasn't it? What was Kel? Did Kel have a catchphrase? What a great show that was. I'm going to feel that's one of those programs that... Well, obviously, the first time I saw that I was about probably 10 years old, maybe slightly younger. I think it's probably going to be one of those programs that actually. Do you switch back here? I don't know. Do you switch back? Oh, I should have gone to. What's with the Pokemon? Is it Corsola? Yeah, it is. I should have gone to Corsola.
They're eyeing each other warily.
That's great, Mega. Yeah, I think it's one of those programs that when you watch it back... Oh no, good, I'm glad about that. Oh, good, actually. That means Jumpfluff's out, so we can get a Leech Seed straight away. Well, it's going to send Pidgeot out, so I'm just switching straight away. I will finish this story. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those programs, not Pokemon, that you watch it back after all these years and actually you think, oh, I used to like this. I'd like to think it's not the case, but there's quite a few programs that I've watched as an adult that I watched as a kid and not quite sure I ever saw in it, but I guess we lived in a different time, I was a different age, etc, etc. Right, so now the Marowak's gone. Hopefully, hopeful mom, we can get on with this. You know, just wondering if to go to Corsola, but no, we're not going to do that. We are, in fact, going to go to Magneton.
Combat and face each other.
Because surely now, she doesn't have another ground type, so surely the switching is finished for this battle. Certainly by her, anyway. Probably not by me. Like a good switch. I like a good switch. There we go, avoid the Toxic again. I'm not sure what the tactic is here, to be honest with you. Not what the gimmick is. I think it's Attract, probably the gimmick. Because obviously Magneton's genderless, it doesn't succumb to it. Right, straight for Thunder. Because of that, so if we'd paralysed Pidgeot, it would still have gone first anyway. So there's no point. I suppose the only point to paralyse it would be... well, 8 damage. The only point to paralyse it would be in case this Thunder misses.
Here it comes. Thunder!
Well, continuously misses. Obviously only need one to hit to take it out. It's an Oko. See you, Pidgeot. So I think I'm right in saying it's 3 against 1 and we've taken 8 damage so far. What do you expect? Like, seriously, what did you expect to happen? And it shoulda, woulda, coulda. So, for this one, it has Fire Punch, so I may switch here to Corsola. Yeah, let's go to Corsola because it's surely going to use Fire Punch. Its special attack is rubbish, so then we shouldn't be too fearful of it. And Magneton's best stat, I believe... no, actually, no, its special attack's terrible. Its special defense is terrible, isn't it? Its defense that's not the worst. This will do about 5 damage, I would imagine. Quad resistant. 3 damage. I gave it too much credit. Now, as long as we attack first, we're okay. Shall I go for Attract, just for a laugh? You know what? Screw it. Attract. That's the move I'm expecting back. So let's see if I can stop Attract with Attraction. Right, okay. That's one way. Oh, that's a shame. We're not going to know if it went for it. That's a shame. Oh well, Surf. That's fun. I like that. That's cheered me up. Not that I was in a bad mood, because since I've remembered Keenan and Kel was a thing, I'm pretty happy. Hopefully there's a 2-hit KO. Yep. Go for Attraction again. Oh, we're not going to know. We're never going to know if it went for Attract. I'd love it to go for Attract. That would have been fantastic. Both Pokemon attracted to each other. Would have been awesome. There we go. So that's that one done. That was easy. For Battle 5, that was painless. Must be the team. Must be the trainer, of course. Don't comment on that. Right, so that's Battle 5 done. And considering the time of day, it's gone really, really dark. Not that you needed to know that. Yep, so barely a scratch on us there. So we're now onwards and upwards to Numero 6, the Mineral Badge. 5 continues from 5 battles. Hopefully we don't need any of them. But I guess we're going to find out as we go against the Burglar. Oh, God. Okay, so for this one, we're going to pick Fearow. We're going to pick Corsola. And we're going to pick Octillery. So Fearow to poison. Mainly to poison. Corsola, obviously super effective against 5 of them. And Octillery super effective against 5 of them. So it's only Dunsparce we haven't got super effectiveness against. But again, we can poison, we can do other things. So hopefully We can get through this. I'm not too, but from this point on, I'm not really bothered about continues. I just want to win now. So these next 2 battles, also we get to the final, that's all it's all about winning. But these next 2, I'm not, unless I'm absolutely there's no possibility I can lose, I'm not going to go for continue. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting, Gligar. I'm expecting Gligar, Dunsparce, and one other here. I can't what I do at this point. Do I switch? What is it that's... It's ice, isn't it? I don't know what's super effective against Gligar and what's quite effective against Gligar, but it's ice, isn't it? Right, let me just check Gligar's moves. Right, it's got Thief, so I'm expecting it to go for Thief. So let's go for the Toxic. We can take a Thief. Please hit. Come on, please hit. You hit early and I didn't really need you to. Right, that's good. That's good. Need to get rid of this Gligar quickly. There's the Thief. Shouldn't do too much damage. We don't need that anyway. Don't think we do. Not for this battle. Right, so that's a good start. So I'm now going to switch to Octillery. I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to switch to Octillery. Yeah, definitely. Definitely the play here is switching to Octillery. Octillery could be quite useful here, actually. With its water types. A lot of fire types here. And obviously Gligar's ground. Or Gligar. Is it Gligar or Gligar? Don't care either. This. No. Don't know defense. Yay, you couldn't see that coming. Oh, Oakley. I may switch back here actually. No, we'll just have to take the extra hammer. We should be okay here. Ooh, quick attack. Does more damage than... Okay. So, defense drop and a critical hit. This is going well. What would be even better is if this Octazooka missed. There we are. Ooh, and an Oko. What was an Oko? But you know what I mean? From that range. Surprised that killed actually. Well done, Octillery. Did what you needed to do there. So, good start. Here comes Dunsparce, I imagine. Right. Okay. Now, Dunsparce gets a lot of hate, but actually, it's actually quite a good Pokemon on this. It's actually quite a good Pokemon on this game, and I'm not joking either. Do I switch back to? What do I do? What do I do? Don't need to go for Glare, that's the problem. Yeah, maybe I didn't do that process Przcureberry actually. I don't need to go for Glare. Do you go for Thief? I'm going to hope. I'm going to take a gamble. Please go for Thief. I'm not doing this for a continue. I'm doing it because I want to try and poison this thing because I want to get rid of it because it's actually a bit of a problem. If I can get to a point where it's Corsola versus the remaining Pokemon, then I'm fine. Unless it's Steelix, and then we may have problems. But we shouldn't do. Right, so now, hopefully this will hit. Get this thing poisoned, start chipping away at it. There we go. That's good. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, so we don't have the Przcureberry, so we can't cure that, which is slightly irritating. Okay, so now we'll go back to Octillery. The other concern is as well, I think all the Pokemon have Iron Tail, and Corsola's weak to Iron Tail. That's my other concern. I may be better off saving Octillery actually. Maybe better off saving Octillery. The only problem with Octillery is it's slow.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Or do I sacrifice Octillery and just hope Corsola can do the damage? Yeah, let's sacrifice Octillery. I want to try and keep Fearow alive if I can. I want to try and poison last Pokemon, and then kind of go from there. Should be able to win this now, I would imagine. Hopefully. Now we've got the Dunsparce poison. As long as we don't get... Yeah, as long as we don't get hammered here.
There's the attack. A light
Yeah, see, more damage than you think that. 42 damage. Another one of them were dead. And I don't know if I outspeed it or not. That's the problem here.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the
Did Mega
battle?
Headbutt again. I'm going to switch to... No, I'm going to switch to Corsola. Let that take a headbutt.
They're eyeing each other warily.
I think he outspeeds me. Screw it, Hyper Beam. No! Oh, Thief! Good about that.
How's that? Oh my!
There we go, that's fine. Please hit this Hyper Beam. I know it's not Stab, but it's a lot more powerful than Octazooka, and Octillery's attack is quite high.
There's the shot.
Come on.
Great hit.
There we go, and that did not as much as I was hoping it was going to do, and now we're going to die.
The crowd
I can't switch, doesn't matter. I think I'm sacrificing Octillery.
in battle. Here comes
Why?
Pokemon
Why would you switch on that? Why would you switch there? Not that I'm complaining, but why would you do that? That makes no sense at all.
Oh, it's Rapidash.
Why would you do that? That's just completely illogical.
Ah, it can't move.
There's just no point in that at all.
This newly switched out Pokemon
Well, I'm dead now anyway, so I might as well stay in. So Octazooka.
They prepare for battle.
Why would you do that? I mean, no sense.
Ah, that's it. Oh,
Right, okay.
down it goes.
I could have stayed in there, actually. I could have switched to Corsola there, actually, and that stomp would have hardly done anything.
Which Pokemon will join
I think I messed up there. I maybe should have switched. Okay, so let's go for... I don't know if go straight for Corsola or not. Yeah, we're going to go straight for Corsola, just in case.
Oh, it's Corsola.
Okay, here we go. Maybe messed up there a little bit. Maybe we could have gone straight to this.
Two Pokemon remain on each
So,
side.
what's your weaker? Are you... It's got to be Surf, hasn't it? It's just so much more powerful. Yeah, Surf. It won't go for...
Okay.
No, can't mirror coat. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully this won't do too much damage.
What's next?
Wow, that looks great, doesn't it?
That is like it's a
Really, don't lower defense, otherwise we could lose. Ooh, that's good.
There it goes.
I think a defense drop could have cost me this battle. Come on, over half damage. Ooh! Ooh, that was huge. That was massive. I think we would still have won anyway, but that really does help. How good did Rapidash look there on the Iron Tail? That was great. The flaming manes and the silver, that looked fantastic. Could have got to continue here, but I'm not too bothered. I said I wasn't going for them at this point, but I could have got one. Right, Dunsparce. So, you know what? Let's go for a chat. I don't think we're going to lose here. Yeah, Glare, there we go. So, kind of a waste of a turn. Even more of a waste of a turn. Well, if you're going to waste a turn, join in me in wasting turns. Why not? Let's waste turns together. Turned its waste there by spinning round. There we go. Corsola fancies Dunsparce. Right. You know what? Ancient Power. No, it's still battle through this time. Unlike the Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo must have really fancied Corsola.
It's gripped by paralysis.
That's not very nice, is it? Paralysing something that you fancy.
Ow! Additional damage.
Goodbye. Yeah, I wasn't joking actually. Dunsparce is a bit of a problem Pokemon over here. It's a bit of a joke in the Pokemon community, or the Poke community, but... No, can be a problem on this one. Right, well then, Corsola could have got to continue there, which... I like to think 5 continues to do 2 battles. Won't be a problem. But I know this game too well. I know this game too well. Yep, run away. I'm not going to say like the cause. Right, Battle 7. The Glacier Badge. And I always like the fact that the Glacier Badge, or whenever there's a border or an ice person, whatever they're called, skier, there we go, it's always on the Glacier Badge. Right, this could be trouble. this could be a little bit of trouble. So, for this one, we're going to go with... We're going to start with Misdreavus. And then Corsola and Magneton. So, again, it's not really a strategy on this one. Misdreavus is super effective against Mr. Mime. Magneton can resist Sneasel. And can resist Kangaskhan pretty well. And the normals. And we've got some Miracle action as well from Corsola. So, with any luck, we should get through this. This could depend on what he sends out. It is a Hue this time. Because it's clawed, isn't it? I believe this is Misdreavus' first appearance, because the last time we picked it, it didn't come out. So let's see what it can do. Yeah, I was worried about that. Although out of the two, I would rather that than... The problem here is we don't have poison and... We don't have poison and Leech Seed, so we've got to actually attack. We've got to actually do some damage to these Pokemon. So, the really good thing about this is the only move Clefable has, which can do any damage to me, is Blizzard. Other than Blizzard, it can't do anything. I may switch here. I'm gonna switch. Do I switch? Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Magneton and try and paralyze it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch to Magneton. Misdreavus could actually be really useful here because Kangaskhan can barely do anything to it. Chansey can barely do anything to it. Clefable can barely do anything to it. And obviously it's super effective against Mr. Mime. So it could actually be quite a useful Pokemon here. That's what I was expecting. How come Attraction doesn't work against the Generalist Pokemon, but Charm does? Right, please go for Charm again. Thunder Wave. I'm expecting Clefable, Dragonair, and one other here, and I don't know what it's going to be. Hopefully it's Kangaskhan rather than Mr. Mime. I never checked its items either. Dragonair, the thing with Dragonair is it's only got special attacks, so I want to try and save Dragonair. No, let's go back to Misdreavus. I want to try and save Dragonair. Well, save Corsola for Dragonair, just to mirror coat its attacks. That's the plan, anyway. I'll not be sorry when this battle is over. I really won't. Right, Misdreavus, you're gonna have to actually do something here. I'm expecting an attack here. Ah, it's just more Charm defensive. Yes, if I had Toxic or Leech Seed at this point, then we could do the switching game, but I don't have it. Let's go for Thunder. I'd rather Clefable than Chansey, because Chansey just takes forever to kill. The thing is, I can't really pick. It did do little damage, but we'll take it. I'd rather pick. I can't really pick. I will finish this sentence. I can't really pick Jumpfluff or Fearow because of the weakness to ice, especially for Jumpfluff. So this is why I've got to kind of do this. Magneton. I think Magneton. Yeah, I just need to be careful here. We should be able to win this friendly company, but I just need to be careful. So just maybe use Magneton for Clefable. I'm pretty confident Dragonair's coming out, so then we can get some Miracle on it. Yeah, there's the Blizzard. No, I do resist this. As long as it doesn't freeze me, we're okay. Yeah, my special attack is quite... Special defense is quite good, is it? No, defense. I keep forgetting which one that is. Right. Do I go for Flash here? No, let's just try and get rid of this thing. So let's go for Thunder. Let's just go for Thunder. We're going to get 5 Blizzards. 29 times 5. Yeah, that's more damage, isn't it? Okay, Charm again, that's fine. I'm not really bothered about that, to be honest with you. Just lowers attack, not special attack. And the attack is rubbish anyway. So if we can hit this Thunder, then we're not in a bad position. We've taken 1 Blizzard damage and that's it. Not been fully paralysed yet, has it, Clefable? That was a waste of time. See? Even more of a waste of time now. And here comes another blizzard. Okay, we need to get rid of this thing now, quickly. Unless this misses.
Oh, it's frozen solid.
Certainly didn't miss.
How will
Right,
this
well I might as well
thing
stay out now
freeze?
and let myself die. There's no point
Encased
switching.
in ice. How's that?
Charm again, what are you doing? Maybe I could have switched actually, could have switched to...
Yes, it's
I wonder if
working.
it is worth switching.
The heated action continues.
I'm just wondering if it's worth switching to... Is it worth switching to Corsola? No, it isn't. It's worth letting Magneton die.
Will this
Please
ice
melt.
ever melt?
It does actually melt sometimes, the ice. There we go. Finally. Was it a critical hit as well? So a critical hit and a freeze. Please melt.
It can't do a thing but await defeat.
Okay, it's going to start with normal moves now.
What now? Oh, that was weak. It used a berry to restore
Oh,
its
brilliant.
speed.
Well, that'll make all...
A hot bath
Spirit of Istanbul, that'll make all the
will
difference. Where's Custer when you need him?
this ice
Or Lazarus or
ever
whatever it is. Just kill me, you stupid pink thing.
melt? What's this? It's not very effective.
I'm sure ice melts on this game. I know saying in one it doesn't. I'm sure ice melts eventually on this game, I'm really
Can't
certain.
do a thing but await defeat.
I remember facing something once and I froze it and then it became unfrozen. But I took that long to kill it that it actually became unfrozen.
Going down.
I'm sure that happened. Ah, well that sucked. She's more prevalent in this game as well, freezing.
What will be the next Pokemon?
Right, surely 54 damage from Surf here. And then hopefully the next Pokemon is
Oh, it's Corsola.
Dragonair. Right, Surf, go.
Both competitors.
Come on,
What will it do?
come on.
That's it.
Yeah, well now you know how I felt.
A light
You
hit.
stupid blizzard. And your stupid freezing and your daft sunglasses and... They're not sunglasses, whatever they are.
The next Pokemon
Skiing goggles or whatever they're called.
protect.
Ah dear, right. Please be Dragonair. Please, pretty please. Thank you. Oh no, you missed a man. I just saw air. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Two Pokemon remain on each side.
Right.
Sparks are
Switch to
flying
Misdreavus then.
from both teams.
Straight to Misdreavus.
Here comes
Sure,
the
that's Pokemon's
Pokemon.
Dragonair. He normally picks Dragonair. So if I'm getting this Mr. Mime, if it's Dragonair, we're fine.
This Pokemon is
Please go for what I think you're going to go for. Don't go for Psybeam. Anything but Psybeam. Thank you. Actually, I didn't want that either, but I'd rather... Doesn't matter. It was always going to happen, so we'll take it.
It's better protected against physical attacks.
Which is annoying because...
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
See, Magneton was still a... I could have paralysed this thing and then it would have been easy. Okay, Shadow Ball. Yeah, Psybeam. How much is this going to do? Though that's the problem. I need this to not do very much damage.
Nails a weak spot.
Okay. If that... Yeah, that sucks.
There
This
it
is hardly going to do anything now.
goes. Damn, that was perfectly.
Look at that. Okay.
The heated action continues.
We're in trouble here, people. In fact, I think we've lost. Because of critical hits and freezing. This is why we need continues. This is why we need continues.
Yeah, that inflicted some damage.
Because if I could have got another Shadow Ball away, then I would have still fancied myself to win this. But I don't anymore.
There's only one Pokemon.
Right,
left.
Corsola, we
Come
need a
on.
bit of luck here. We can still win, but it's going to be difficult. The only good thing about Corsola is it resists all his attacks.
This is the last Pokemon.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't resist psychic moves. What am I talking about?
Unfolding.
Right, do you go for Surf, or do you go for... I'm going to go for Miracle. I'm going to take a gamble. Please go for Psybeam. Thank you. And please don't do a lot of damage, but do enough that... Well, it'll do enough to... Critical hit?
Yes, it's a hit.
Oh my days! What is this game? How much? Right, seriously, how much have I had to put up with in this battle? Like seriously, freezing, confusion, critical hits. I mean, what is that? There was no way I could have won that then. That was the only chance I had. was to hit that Mirror Coat then, and then one-shot the Dragonair. That was the only chance I had, so that was gone. So I'm gonna have to get my my rubber ring out after that. I'm gonna have to just perch myself on my rubber ring for a few minutes after that one. Right, let's try again. I can't believe all that. That was just nonsense. Right, okay, so I'm just checking the team. Yeah, it's Misdreavus. Yeah, I can't go with anything else. It's got to be Misdreavus, Corsola, and the other Pokemon that I said. Magneton. I start with Magneton actually. I think it's worth starting with Magneton just to get the paralysis in straight away. Don't think it really matters, to be honest with you. Oh God! Please don't throw these continues away. Please, not after all this work. Not after an hour and 20 minutes of actually benevolent. What? Don't even know what that means. Right. Oh, hello again. I'd rather that than Chansey, so we'll take that. Right. So let's go for Psywave and see what happens. I'm not going to paralyse this thing. I don't think we can really achieve anything. Okay, it'll achieve more than that just did.
It's using its charm.
It is using its charm.
Attack power is down.
Yeah, we don't care about that. What we do care about though, actually, yeah, I'm going to paralyse it actually. So let's go for Magneton. Thing is, like I said, I don't want to use Corsola. I need to save Corsola for Dragonair. That's the problem. I can only really kill Dragonair with Corsola. I don't have any ice moves. It's not like I can pick a Pokemon that's got an ice attack. Dragonair does have ice moves, so I can't. Again, I can't really poison it. Go that route.
The stat changer succeeded.
We know. Right, okay, so now let's go for Thunder Wave. Let's actually damage this thing. Let's get it paralysed. I say damage, I'm just going to paralyse it. So hopefully now we can stop it attacking for a little bit. Back to Charm again. It must be right, so I'm actually going to switch now to Corsola, despite what I just said. If it uses Blizzard and freezes me, then I may quit actually, because I don't think I can win. If Corsola can't take out, I don't think anything can take out Dragonair other than Corsola, because it's a Dragon type. It resists all the electric moves and stuff. There we go. That's fine. So now we'll go back to Magneton. Actually, no, wait, I might stay out here actually. Yeah, I'm going to stay out with it. I'm assuming it's going to go for Charm, so I might as well get an attack in while I can. Please go for Charm. There we go. Might as well start chipping away at this thing. Thank you. So now we'll get out of there. I'm going to go for Ancient Power, I don't know. Right, back to Magneton. I just need to try and keep it going. If I can just keep it going for Charm. Now it's paralysed, I know I can outspeed it obviously, so if I can just keep it going for Charm and not take damage, that's the tactic here. I don't know what the PP of Charm is though. I imagine it's at least 10, I know that. Hopefully it's 15 or 20 and I'll keep going for it. Especially if I keep switching. And hopefully we get a full paralysis in as well. Which is why I went for the paralysis. Right, we're going to go for Thunder here and hope for a critical hit, because it won't. To be honest with you, actually with Thunder, just hope for a hit. Come on, you've got 3 eyes. Use them. Ooh, love that noise when it hits. Here we go, Charm Offensive again. Bit nervous here actually, I really don't want to lose this again. I want as many continues as possible for the final, because it's not going to be easy. But I just want to get this done now. Right. Go back to Corsola. Do I go back to Corsola? Yes, I do.
Okay.
So I think if I go for Corsola, it won't send out Dragonair. Right, just please go for Charm. Or be fully paralysed, ideally. Please go for Charm or full paralysis. think we're in a good position here, hopefully. I mean, I was in a good position last time. We just got... There we go. We just didn't quite get things to go our way. Right, do you switch at this point? That'd be interesting. No, you don't. That's a shame. Would have kind of hoped you would have done, actually. Right, so that'll do 36. Yeah, it's great, isn't it, when you get critical hits, when it doesn't matter one bit. You'd have lost anyway, you fool. Right, so what's it going to be? Dragonair or the other Pokemon it's got?
Oh, it's Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime, fantastic. Right, so we're going to switch now to Magneton. Rather than what is it? What's that other Pokemon called? Misdreavus, there we go. I need Pokemon with haste and I'll not forget them. Right, Magneton. I really like M's as well though. Magneton, Misdreavus. Can't think of any others. Yeah, that's what I was... Well, I wasn't hoping for that, but that's what kind of what I was expecting. Yeah, the good thing about Magneton is it resists all its moves, so as long as I don't get frozen again, please don't get this Thunder Wave away. All I want to do is get this Thunder Wave away. If I can just... Don't confuse me again. I just want to get this Thunder Wave away. If I can get it paralysed, then I can start hammering it. Right, there you go. Miracle Berry? No, no Miracle Berry, no Przcureberry, no Quick Claw. Well, I don't know about that actually, and no other thing, King's Rock. According to this, it has Berry Juice. I think it does as well. Right, so now it's paralysed. The last Pokemon will be Dragonair, I'm nearly certain. So, you may go for Encore here. I'm gonna go for. I don't want to go for Flash, to be honest with you. Let's go for Thunder Spirit. It's kind of hoping he'd switch actually. May switch to Misdreavus here. Oh, that was satisfying after what it did last time. Full process? Yeah, there's the Encore. So that means it forces me to use Thunder again. We should switch now. Right, okay, so... Well, it does, so do I switch, or do I use Encore? Do I just stick with the Encore? No, I'll stay in. I think if I hit this Thunder, I think he's gone, isn't he? I think... Come on. Get my Continue back here. Is that the crowd cheering? Even if it's not, they should be. I think I can get my Continue back here, so... What's it going to be? Probably Dragonair. Hopefully it's Kangaskhan. Please be Kangaskhan. It won't, it'll be Dragonair, but please be Kangaskhan. Okay, I'm not sure what to do here actually, because... I may just paralyse this thing. I'm just looking at its moves. I don't know what to do here. Apart from Waterfall, I resist everything. Thunder Wave. Let's paralyse it. Why not? I don't want to rely on Corsola if I can avoid it. So I'll be paralysed now. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. Of course. Get ready, people. What? Well, I wasn't expecting that. That was not, oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Encore. I was stuck in an Encore. Well, that was bizarre. I forgot about that. I thought the oh whatever game. Please one more time, just don't paralyse me again. Even though you go into this time, there's no way I'm surviving 2 Dragon Breaths without getting paralysed. Ah, oh, that's annoying. That's actually annoying. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was saying. That's what I was expecting to happen last time when I was talking about the get ready people. Right. Okay. One more time. One more time. Do. As long as I survive this, which I should do because its special attack's not very good. Even though my special defense is rubbish. Please don't be fully paralysed. Yay! Right, okay, so now...
What will it do?
No, it will be paralysed.
It's gripped by paralysis.
Oh, that was bizarre. Right, okay, so now if we switch to Corsola,
Hanging top.
she's going to go for Waterfall again.
The trainer
Oh,
switching
man.
Pokemon.
I was going to try to Shadow Ball this to death, actually.
The Pokemon appears with a cross.
Yeah, it does. Okay. I don't know why I've paralysed it, to be honest with you.
There's the attack. That did little damage.
Well, that did nothing. Okay, so the reason, well, to be honest with you, the reason why I paralysed it is because I'm expected to get paralysed, and I didn't want to then mirror coat not to work on the paralysis move. So I think if I paralyse it, I can just attack it rather than relying on breaking through paralysis.
A light attack.
Because I'd rather that than, I mean, if I get paralysed, then I will do it. But
Couple of stacks
no, that's useful. Thank you. Here we go.
What now? The hit lands right off.
Okay, that did. How much did that do? 23.
A hot battle is
Ninja Power again. I don't know. I'm not just going for mirror coat here.
How's that? Hit.
There we go.
That was good.
Ooh, that did more damage, so it jacked up the attack as well.
Ah, it can't move.
Thank you.
It
Right, so one more of those, and we should. Aegonair is out of there, hopefully.
What's this?
And we get another continue back.
Hit. That is the
We get the continue back that we lost.
Nope, it still can't move.
Yep, right, it's done. So,
Heated action continues.
I'm going to do Surf, but I don't trust it to do 10 damage, as daft as that sounds. Surely it would have
A
done.
show of ancient power.
There we go.
It's a hit.
So that went pretty well, compared to last time anyway. And then, although just winning would have gone better than last time. See you, Claude.
And there goes the battle.
Thanks for nothing. So, on to the final battle. Le battle finale. That's the French for that, isn't it? Tell me in the comments. Right. Okay. This is going to be fun, this last one. 1 hour and 32 minutes so far of gripping action. And now we're on to the final. Still can't believe that last episode, episode 27. It was just absolutely phenomenal. The time as well. That was the biggest thing I was surprised. I didn't actually realise how short an episode it was. Right. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned here. This is the one. This is the one I was worried about. This is not good. I don't even know if my team's right here, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go for Jumpfluff. We're going to go for Fearow because of the poisoning and the other thing that I do is going to be useful. I just don't know what the other Pokemon to be. I kind of want to pick Corsola for Mirror Coating, but I don't think there's much to Mirror Coat here, to be honest with you. Magneton, weak to Quagsire, not useless against Meganium, weak to Primeape. Stantler's probably got Earthquake. I don't know what Slowbro's got, but that might have Earthquake. Schmeagle, I don't know what Schmeagle has. An Octillery is no use at all here. So it's got to be Misdreavus, hasn't it? Let's go. Let us see.
The final battle.
Oh, come on. We can do this. Come on, Jumpfluff. Show me what you can prove to the world. Show the world. Yeah, there's the Primeape. I'm expecting here Primeape, Meganium, Quagsire. That's the team I'm expecting. Kind of hope it isn't that, but that's what I'm expecting. Right, so there's no things. I want to paralyze this thing, but because it's got the item that every Pokemon has, there's no point. It means that I've got to take a bit longer to do, basically. Right, well, that's a start at least. We can start sapping life away from this thing. Yeah, please miss.
What will the other side do?
Nope.
That was a glancing blow.
It was more than a glancing blow, doing 58 damage.
There
Right, well, we're definitely switching now. I wasn't sure to switch or not, but that's I'm going to get 19 back each turn. That's made my mind up for me. So we're going to go to... I'm tempted to go to Fearow here, actually. Rather than Misdreavus. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm really tempted to go to Fearow.
They're eyeing each other warily.
I don't know what to do. Do I go for Fearow or do I go for Misdreavus? No, I'll go for Misdreavus. Because if Meganium comes out, then I think we're going to need Fearow 100%. That's the issue. If we can get this at Primate with Misdreavus, and then if it is the 3 I said, then yeah. Let's see. Hopefully I played this right. Come on, please miss. It's not the most accurate move. Well, it did way more damage than I wanted it to. Okay, that needs to stop happening. In fact, I've got to switch now. Because I think I'm dead now. Because of that. So that's annoying. So now Fearow's now going to take a hit. That I really can't afford it to take. But it'll sap a little bit of life back. I need the defense drops to stop happening. And they're not compulsory. They don't happen every turn. It's not like Mud Slap where it guarantees an accuracy drop, or Icy Wind which it guarantees a speed drop.
There it goes. A light tap.
That was more than a light tap. There we go. See, it didn't drop that time. I need that to stop happening. That's damage I couldn't have. That's damage I didn't need to take. Now, with any luck here, it'll go for a fighting move.
And yet another Pokemon
Or a normal move. I'm hoping it doesn't. Just don't go for Iron Tail. Please don't go for Iron Tail.
This Pokemon is back for another
It is back for another go. Thank you. So this won't hurt me because I'm immune.
This move appears
Right,
to
so
be
we sap a bit more life back. And now I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for Pain Split or Shadow Ball. I need to kill this thing. Can I take 2? I'm going to go for Shadow Ball. I think I can take 2 of these. Provided it doesn't get a defense drop, I think I can take 2 of these. 114. 55 was that. But with a sap back life and no defense drop. Hopefully this will kill him. I don't think it will. 62. Yeah, that's fine. So it's dead next turn, as long as I don't get a critical hit. Right. Okay, so we're not doing too bad at the minute. Shadow Ball again. Not that it matters because it's dead. Please don't get a defense drop or a critical hit. Miss ideally. It's not 100% accurate, that move, so it can miss. There we go. We'll take that. Right, so Primate's gone. Unfortunately, Fearow's took damage. That's the only downside. But at least we've got 3 against 2 now. So fingers crossed we can get through this here. A bit nervous here. Kind of want this done the first time if we can. There's Meganium. Right, so do we outspeed Meganium? That's the question. I think we're going to outspeed it. I hope so. Please outspeed. Come on, Misdreavus. Yeah! Even the 2-level disadvantage. There we go. So that's sapped a bit of life away. Right, you get 5 ancient powers. Oh, that didn't add anything. Beautiful. Beautiful. I just need to get it down low enough that Fearow can kill it if it needs to. Right. So let's go for Shadow Ball.
Both get ready to go.
Okay, now you're outspeeding me. Is that my favourite move coming into play? No, it isn't, apparently. 5, 34. So that did 31. I may have survived another one of those. Maybe I'll survive another one of those. I suppose I'm fortunate. In that case, then, I suppose I'm fortunate that it outsped it. Oh, that's good. I suppose I'm fortunate that it outsped it the first time. Please survive this. You did 31 last time, so in theory I should survive. No, but to be honest with you, I'll take that. Considering the good fortune I had, outspeeding it the first time, I'll take that, because that pain split could have just won me this battle. Because without that, if it attacked first, if that had attacked first on the first turn, I'd be dead.
Pokemon appears with a
And then I'd be taking an ancient power here, so that pain split was huge. Right.
The heated action
Drill Peck will kill, and it will attack, definitely attack first. So now it's 2 against 1.
A powerful blow.
Right, there we go. So there goes Meganium.
Which has no strength left.
Whew. Okay, Meganium. Ah, man.
Just one Pokemon
Is
remains.
it going to be Quagsire?
Oh, it's
Oh, giggity.
down.
Right. I don't know what to do here. Do I poison you, or do I
Number of
attack you?
remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
I'm going to attack you, because of the quad weakness. Because of the quad weakness, I'm going to attack you. I think I can survive one attack. I hope I can.
A light attack.
Let's just get as much damage off this thing as I can.
A
Because
sharp
it's quad weak to the other Pokemon, Jumpfluff. Survive.
Great hit.
Yep, but I'm dead next turn. So, do I go for Hyper Beam and risk it missing? Do I go for Drill Peck and do another 50 odd damage? Or do I go for Toxic? I think it's going to be Drill Peck. I need to just guarantee damage here. I need to just guarantee the damage.
What's that? That did little damage.
We'll take that. Well, it did enough damage though. I
Ride
think
that
we should
surf.
be okay here. Please survive this, even though you're not going to, but let's say it anyway. Not that it matters, I don't think.
Right. That's
There we
right.
go.
Oh,
Right.
relax.
So, just Jumpfluff versus a more than half dead Quagsire.
Only one Pokemon
Come on,
left for
Jumpfluff.
battle.
I think there's only one way I can lose this battle.
This Pokemon is back for another go. This is
I think
the
there's only one way I
last
can lose this
Pokemon.
battle. And I wouldn't put it past it.
Hanging tough.
Mega Drain, let's go. This may not do 84 damage despite being quad strength against it.
Wow, Mega Drain. That had to hurt. It managed to hang
There we go.
in
See, I told you. I told you. Now, there's only one way I can lose this battle. If this is a critical hit, then I lose.
A serious attack. Bullseye.
Okay, it was poison, so it can't be a critical hit. I'm not bothered about the poison. Now,
The White Hawk
I could still
battle
lose this, as daft as
continues.
it sounds. Mega Drain again. It does sound daft, but I could still lose here.
Will this do it?
Hopefully.
Wham!
There we go. Now, the only reason I say that is apparently this Quagsire... Well, I know it's not apparently, I know it is. This Quagsire has a focus band. Now, I don't know what triggers focus band. I don't know when it comes into play, when it doesn't, but if it used it then, I would have lost.
Congratulations!
Which is why I was toying with the idea of poisoning it.
Excited!
And I was hoping to get a Leech Seed away. And my voice has decided to go. At least it's gone now at the end, rather than at the beginning. So that's the... Oh dear, excuse me. Oh man, I do apologise. My voice is absolutely clinging on by a thread here. Probably the excitement of doing that, because I was a bit nervous then, but now the nerves have been released, and maybe that's my voice has disappeared as well as the nerves. Right, so for the MVP award, we need to do that, and we're going to give it to. I think it's going to have to be Jumpfluff, hasn't it? Kept popping up all the way through. Helped us get continues. Obviously beat the last Pokemon at the end, so I think it's got to be Jumpfluff. Got a little bit fortunate there, to be fair. The Misdreavus outspeed in the Meganium was huge. Having said that, you could argue we got unlucky with all the defense drops on the Iron Tail. So swings and roundabouts, but yeah, Jumpfluff MVP. That was an easy decision to make, and that wasn't an easy cut, but we got there in the end. Still haven't gone through without using. Still had to use a continue though. Nearly got there, but not quite. So that's a wrap for episode 28. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, like the video, share it, leave a comment, and tune in next time for episode 29. But until we get to that, it's sayonara.